Welcome, I'm Elizabeth Harper from Seal with Love. I am here on numerologist.com with your angel messages for this week. So what I'd love for you to do is place your hands over your heart, invite your angels to guide you to message 1, 2, or 3, a message that comes from their heart to yours. We are using the Gaia Oracle. Let's see what the earth energy wants to share with us, as well as our angels. So I'm going to shuffle these cards. And we are focusing our intention on receiving a message that will really support your path forward this week. So let's see. Number one is eternal dance. So you see that? She's connecting to the earth. She's connecting to the trees. She's connecting to that vibration that is always there, which to me is about growth. You know, the trees lose their leaves, they grow new leaves. There's always an ending, there's always a new beginning. This is perfect for this time of year, isn't it? It says movement, wheel of life, path of least resistance. So sometimes, you know, especially at this time of year, we give ourselves things to do, like resolutions. I am going to start this diet. I am going to create this. I am going to do this. I'm not going to do that. And we put so much pressure on ourselves. So when I look at this, it says path of least resistance. What can you do that is truly within your framework at this time? That is truly something that is in your heart, and you know you'll stick with it. And you know this is something that is possible for you. So what is it that you are ending, and now you're starting this new beginning, committing to yourself? So one thing that you can commit to, what is it? Let me know. What's that one thing that you're going to commit to? When I look at this as well, it says eternal dance, and there is this sense of reconnecting to the earth, reconnecting to nature, talking to the trees, being a part of Gaia's vibration. I'm really going with the flow of her energy. So maybe part of this eternal dance is to honor the seasons, to honor the earth, to honor the planetary movements, the lunar vibration, all kinds of different celestial energies that are there. Honor that within yourself, because that's part of you. Those seasonal shifts, those seasonal changes, that eternal dance is part of who you are. It's within you. You come from the stars. That energy is within you. So honor that as well. I love that. Number 2. See what wants to come up for you. Number 2 is the Temptress. I love that, because again, it's like the beginning of the year, we're thinking about our resolutions. So this says seduction, deceit, a broken promise. So again, that feeling of, what are you saying to yourself? That you're going to do this, you're going to do that, and you're going to do the other. And you may feel, you know, we feel guilty when we don't follow through with that. When we say we're going to do something and then don't do it, it makes us feel bad, doesn't it? So I feel that your angels are saying, you know, when you look at this image, there's this beautiful red of the heart. And my sense with this is, it says the Temptress, and I feel that part of that message is about wanting to go along with what everybody else is doing. So everybody else is saying, I'm going to do this, I'm going to change that, I'm going to move in this direction. And you might think, I'm lagging behind. I need to make these changes as well, but maybe you don't. Maybe it's not the right time. Maybe it's just one thing to change, just like number 1, that one thing to change. Or maybe it's time for you and not to look outside of yourself. What's tempting you at the moment? Maybe that's it too. That there's something that is tempting you, something that is trying to pull you in, draw you in. And maybe it's not right for you at this time. Might be later on. But at this time, your angels are saying, let's just focus on you, your heart. That's where I'm going with this. Focusing on your heart. What do you truly want? Allow your angels to support you. I'm feeling Archangel Chamuel with this too, because Chamuel connects with the heart. And of course, at this time of year as well, we're thinking about, well, what's the remainder of the year going to be like? What do I need to focus on now that's going to support me for the rest of the year? Maybe that's just about nurturing yourself, because that's going to support you for the rest of the year. All right. Number 3. Number 3 is amethyst. Coming from the core of the planet. Transformation, certainty, confidence. Now, when you look at the star, this is a triangle as above, so below. It's the 2 triangles coming together, and that's perfect for this year because it's a 2024. It's an 8 vibration, as above, so below. So this energy is saying, okay, so what are we going to transform? What are we going to change? What are we going to connect with within that can help us transform externally? The amethyst is a cleanser. So amethyst is something that transforms, transmutes, cleanses, clears, helps you to rise to a higher vibrational level, connects you to your source, your soul, your higher self, your spirit, whatever you want to call that divine essence. So the amethyst is that crown chakra, isn't it? That connection. So when I look at this, transformation, it's a change that's coming in, certainty. So the certainty often is that change is inevitable. It's always going to happen, isn't it? Confidence. Confidence in knowing what is your next step, knowing what is there ahead for you. Because we fear, don't we? We fear the future. We fear the unknown. But when you know, when you have control, when you have power, when you feel empowered, then that gives you confidence. So when I'm looking at this, there is a sense of balance, there is a sense of connection to your spirit, a feeling of being guided by your intuition. And especially this year, to really focus on balance in your life. Balancing your work, balancing your life, balancing your spirituality, balancing your relationships, balancing your diet, balancing your health, balancing all kinds of different things. So that's my feeling with this, with amethyst. But I'm also feeling a really strong pull to meditate with amethyst as well. So you may want to get a chunk of amethyst and just sit with it, communicate with it, ask it, what is it you need to do? How will that piece of amethyst be a benefit to you? What's your path forward? Whatever it is you need to ask, whatever it is you need support with at this time, I feel that amethyst is going to help you. But it's going to help you by communication, by connection, by partnership. Thank you so much for being with me. I am sending you angel blessings and love for your week ahead. I'll see you next week.